and Toby. Yep, we're here at Hollym Beach. The first time for about 3 weeks, I think. It's great being up here. Did you all have a good Christmas? I hope you did. Our Christmas was really quiet. I told you I was going to coast watch on Christmas Day, and I did. So that kind of interrupted it a little bit. But Boxing Day were good. We had a turkey dinner. We had our Christmas on Boxing Day, so that was okay. On the 28th, we went over to see family. And we had a good time. We enjoyed it. They enjoyed seeing us. Good to see the kids. It was good to see everybody, really. So we enjoyed that. And we came back yesterday. And we were going to go online last night. But I didn't get back well about 4 p.m. Toby! Way up in front of me. So I didn't bother because it was going dark, and I thought it was cold, it was miserable, it was wet, and I thought, you're not going to thank me for it. And I'm not going to thank myself either. So I didn't bother. I just put a note up on Facebook, posted a note saying, look, I'm not going out tonight. And I posted some pictures of the old Duchess's 80th birthday party. She enjoyed herself. She had a real good time, and she deserved that. I was happy for her. I can't give you any because I don't have any. I forgot them. He's nipping me and telling me he wants a treat. Unfortunately, I came out without them. That is a capital offence. Anyhow, enough of me. Let's have a look at Toby. There he is. I'll call him back in a minute and he'll come running towards us, expecting a treat. So we're on Hollym Beach at the moment. Toby likes coming here, I like coming here. The tide's on its way out. I checked that before I came on. It's only just going out, mind you, for about 45 minutes or so. But it's okay. I'm happy. Toby's happy. We're not going to get any freak waves that can drag us out or anything awful like that happening. So, today's the 30th of December. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Have we all got plans for tomorrow night? What are we going to be doing? Will I be out? Probably. But it won't be for a long time. It's going to be an hour max. On New Year's Day, guess what? I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm in Coast Watch. I have 16 people following us right now. I just want to say welcome, and I'm glad to have you on board. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I've got lots and lots of other stuff on my channel, but you'd have to subscribe to see it. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you would like to see me do, and what you think I could do better. I'm always interested in what my viewers think. Talk about something else if you want. There he goes, he's over there. Little man, the star of the show. Come on, Toby. Toby! There he is. My son's kids love him. I think he's fantastic. Oh, thanks that YouTube Insane. Thank you very much. He's a lovely little man. Here, Toby. Right, I think there's some people right the way up there, so invariably we're going to have a dog with them. So I know it's a bit early, but he's going back on his lead. I know he's okay, but I don't really know what the dog's like. Whoa, what have I got? Good boy. Ah, there we are. You've got to have good eyesight in this game. Well, there's 28 of us on here, so just like to welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. If you like my video, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. I've got lots of stuff on my channel that you may like. Hi at HJFC, Huddersfield Town Athletic Football Club. You're in Huddersfield. My kids live in Elland. I live in Withensea. What you're looking at is the North Sea. We're about 100 miles east of Huddersfield, 20 miles from Hull. Thanks for that, YouTube Insane. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Hi, Stevie. Yeah, I did have a good Christmas. It was, in its own way, it was absolutely brilliant. Hello, Helen. Hot and sunny South Africa. Well, it's not hot here and it isn't sunny, although we have got past the shortest day of the year, so which is good. We're about a week past that now, so it's getting a little bit lighter every night. Yeah, Stevie, we had a good Christmas Day though. I was at Coastwatch. You remember me talking about it? So I was there, which was alright, which was good. So when I got home, the Duchess and I had a curry. Boxing Day, that was when we had our Christmas dinner, which were nice. We had a turkey Christmas dinner and all the trappings. On the 27th, we went over to see the kids in West Yorkshire. Hi, Huddersfield Town again. Hi Dave, how are you this afternoon? So I was saying we went over to to Elland HTAFC, which isn't far from you. And we spent time with the kids and the grandkids and so on. We had a really nice meal at the Ainley Top Carvery. And that was for the old Duchess's 80th birthday. And she enjoyed herself, and you know, it's something she really deserved. Yeah, I know that, Dave. I know. 7 likes now. Oh, thank you very much for that, YouTube Insane. Yeah, no, that is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. That is what we want. Lots of likes, people to subscribe, you know, and having lots of interactions like we're doing, because that's good, isn't it? It brings us all together, whether you're in South Africa, South America, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, America, India. It doesn't matter where we're from, does it? And we're all here today, aren't we? And the more people we get, more, the better it is, really. There's little man ahead of me. Thanks to that Huddersfield Town. Yeah, Helen, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got all those lot of chatting. We don't know each other physically, but we're all here. There's quite a few of them on here. I see a lot, you know, I get a lot of them. We have good conversations. And it doesn't matter where we're from. Nobody, you know, none of us bother. We're all pretty much the same. And like I said, it's the world now, because of technology, is a village. I'm an old guy, I'm 71. But I can sort of remember when I was a kid, we used to have this thing on the radio called Family Favourites. And it was great. You know, you get nans talking to grandkids in Australia and South Africa and Canada and other places like that. And it was absolutely fantastic, and they would connect up at the other end. So Nan in Australia, she could hear a message from her kids or her grandkids, you know, or a mum or someone like that. It used to be brilliant, but that was the only hope you had of getting contact, other than writing a letter, which should take about 6 weeks to get there. Now technology allows us all to talk. Don't matter where you're from, we're all here together. You're all with me on this beach. Yeah, originally Huddersfield Town. I'm from Manchester. We moved to Elland back in 1997, and I've lived in Yorkshire ever since. We've lived here in Withensea 10 years this year, you know, coming July. I love Yorkshire. You know, I love it here. I wouldn't really want to live anywhere else, if I'm brutally honest. You know, it's a marvellous place. People are nice. The area's nice. You don't have loads and loads and loads of problems like you do in Huddersfield and Halifax or Burnley or Briarfield. You know, it's all good. Oh, that's nice, Fat Ellen. Yeah, you can tell me a joke as long as it's clean. If it's clean or dirty, I don't want to know it, because we don't do it on this channel. There are other channels where we can do dirty things. So yeah, you can tell me a joke as long as it's clean. Yeah, where I live is in Withensea. Where I live, most of us are retired, but I don't live on a retirement village. Yeah, I know Swindon. It is a lovely place. Sarnie, it's absolutely brilliant. How did your Christmas go? Yeah, Yeah, transport links are a problem. That's right, that's right, Huddersfield Town. We all said things in those days, Dave. We all said things that we shouldn't have said and we wouldn't believe in now. You know, that was the era, weren't it? That was a particular kind of era that we lived through. We were all different people then. The world were different. You know, it's going dark now, folk. Yeah, I get where he's coming from. Christmas Day, I was at Coast Watch in the afternoon. So that were okay. And then after that, we had our Christmas Day on Boxing Day. So we had this turkey dinner and all the rest of it. We've got a bit of rain. Hopefully it won't last too long. But we'll see where we go. If it's going to, I'll have to put my phone away. But we'll see. I've about 3 miles to get home or something like that from here. But I think this is just going to be an odd shower. But who knows? Oh, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Yeah. My mum used to love that. My mum used to love going to that cinema in Elland. She really loved that. Huddersfield Town, yeah. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Helen. No, I don't bother with I'm not bothered about donations. I'm more bothered about talking to people on here. Be nice, but I'm not that bothered, to be honest. Yeah, I do this for pleasure rather than make money. You know, other people, they have all. You go on YouTube, you have all sorts. Buy me a coffee and I don't know, all sorts of things. But I don't bother. I do this for fun, I do it for pleasure. I mean, you people have helped me no end. Last April I got diagnosed with diabetes. I weighed 16.5 stone. I'm now down to about 12, possibly a little more after this last week or two. But whatever. I've actually lost it due to walking. Having you guys with me and chatting like we do, that has been absolutely fantastic. We've walked for miles together and the weight has just literally fallen from me. None of my clothes fit now. I'm having to buy new clothes. I can get into a suit that I'd bought in 2016, 10 years ago. It's still a nice suit. But all my other clothes I got rid of because I were too big for them. But now I can get into them, the few bits I've got left. And it's great. And I thank you guys for that. That is worth more than money. It's up to you. I don't want any money though. What I want is just as we are, with friends, with mates, You get on with Toby. You ask me about the old Duchess. We go for walks together. I describe what I'm seeing. We have a laugh and a joke. We say some funny things, some daft things. You know, and that's great. And through that, I've lost all that weight. Now, the old Duchess, she has difficulties with walking. She's disabled. Now, if I were disabled, because I've had a stroke, who'd look after her? So you not just helped me, you've helped the Duchess. And for that, I can't thank the people on here enough. Because in helping me, I've lost a lot of weight. That's cut down the chances of me having a stroke or a heart attack or something really nasty like that. And that means I can keep my eye on her, I can look after her, and she's fine. Money can't buy that, can it? I don't really do football, to be honest. How far am I away from the isolated remnant of the cliff? It's just in front of me. I'm about maybe 400 yards. I'll show it you. Look at the centre of the screen. That's where it is, but I can't get it any bigger. The screen's a bit wet, but it's holding, that's the main thing. I hope I live. I don't know really how long I want to live. I never really think about it. My dad was 92, I believe, when he died. My mum was 78. I'm 71. If I can get another 15 years out of it, a bit longer maybe, I'll be happy. My youngest grandchild is 5. If I can get to 87, something like that, that'll be great. If I could see the eldest graduate, she's 8. So another 13 years will take me up to 84. If I get to 88, I'll be well happy. I'll have seen them both graduate. Oh, that's great, is that, Ellen? Good luck to him and good luck to you. My brother-in-law and his wife used to do line dancing. I don't know if they still do it now, but I know they used to. Hi Jack, how are you? Fit 20.55 degrees C. Well, it's certainly not that here. You wish you was my grandchild. To be honest, YouTube insane, I wish I was my grandchild. I'm not saying they're spoiled, but they have their dad is the best dad by far. Blimey, Sammy, that from 16 to -7, my God. Yeah, -6, yeah. So that's similar to what the Sammy has, Dave. Come on. What are we doing? There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back. We're getting tied up behind a pallet. Good wood that if anybody wanted it. Well, somebody were asking me a minute ago where that column was. It's separated from the cliff. Well, there it is. We'll go up and have a look at it, and we'll see how much has been washed away since we saw it last time. So I don't think we've been up here for a couple of weeks, have we? You got lots of winds, have you? Earlier on, when I took Toby out this morning, it was really windy and it was raining. My jacket got absolutely wet through, my jumper was wet through. I don't think we walked more than a mile and a half maybe, and it was absolutely bitter. I was bitter. Came home, stripped off, got changed. And my coat, when I came out, my other coat is absolutely wet through. There we go. There we are, people. Look how much of it has gone. We'll walk round it, you can get an idea of the footprint. A lot of this under here has gone, look. Because you had a big overhang. It's a lot smaller now. So this is what it used to look like. This is how big it was. More, not quite as big as this, but certainly getting on for it. So that's it. We're supposed to be getting snow, certainly, but I don't know. We'll have to see. He promises and it doesn't happen. Yeah, it's shrinking, but it is. It's still there. There's bits what have fallen off there. Look. It'll be more or less. But it'll be end of March when we get the big tides. Yeah, if you stream, yeah, of course, I watch other people, so why would I not watch yours? Definitely. All right, that's good, Jack. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it, YouTube Insane, yeah. Anybody who subscribes to me, I always subscribe back to them. And I'll watch the stuff. I don't watch everything. But then, you know, I will watch. If it's something I'll like it, I'll even pass comments. Well, that's good. I'm glad you like the birds. I love the birds here. The gulls. I love them when the chicks, and then they start to fly. And the parents are showing them what they need to do. That's good. Well, so we say goodbye to that column. Carry on our walk. Let's have a look at the sunset. Well, I don't know what I did there. I tried taking a picture of the sunset. You know, it's me. I've done something. I'm going to come off and I'm going to come back on again.